Hello and welcome to Active Finance YouTube channel. Today's our topic is financial leverage ratio. So let's get started. Alright, welcome back. Financial leverage ratio. It's also written in some books as debt management ratio. It shows the extent to which the firm is financed from debt. It means how your firm is financed from debt. So in this, the first ratio is debt to equity ratio. It shows how the firm is financed from debt and equity. The formula for measuring this is total debt, or also you can call it as total liabilities, and we will divide with stockholders equity. So this information we will find from balance sheet. So let's have a look on balance sheet. So this is the Basket Wonders balance sheet. From this we will find the data. The formula is total liabilities or total debt. We will divide with stockholders equity. So now we will find the total liabilities or total debt. So this is our current liabilities and these are our long-term liabilities. When we will divide these two liabilities, current and long term, we will get the answer of total debt. Okay, so when we will add these two data, they will 1030. And the second part of this formula, we have to find out the stockholders equity. So this is the stock total equity. When now we will put these values into the formula. So we have back to our topic. This is our total debt which we have found from the balance sheet, and this is total stockholders equity. When we will divide these two values, we will get the answer which is 0.90. Now comparison. This is the comparison of our first ratio, debt to equity ratio. So this is the data of 2019, which is between 0.90, and industry's average ratio is point, means it's okay. It's average debt utilization ratio to the industry average. Now we will proceed to the second ratio in debt management. So this is the debt ratio. The formula for debt ratio shows the percentage of the firm's assets that are supported by the debt financing. So we will measure the debt ratio. This is formula total debt, or also it's called as total liabilities. We will divide with total assets and we will get the debt ratio. So this information we will find also from the balance sheet, and let's have a look on Basket Wonders balance sheet. Now this is Basket Wonders. We have come back to the balance sheet. These we have to find out first of all current liabilities or the total debt. This is we have found already in previous ratio. This is our 1030 total debt or total liabilities. Now this second thing of this, which is total assets. So these are the total assets which we have to find out in total debt ratio. So this is the data of total assets. Now we will put these values into formula of debt ratio. We have found the data. This is our total debt and this is our total assets value, and when we will divide these two values, and we will get the answer which is 0.47. We will look at the comparison of this ratio. This is the comparison of debt to total asset ratio. This is the year which we are measuring the debt ratio, which is 2019. The ratio is which we have found in debt ratio is 0.47. The industry's average ratio is 0.47. It means between has an average debt utilization relative to industry's average ratio. This was all about debt management or financial leverage ratio. We have discussed two ratios in debt management or financial leverage ratio. One was equity ratio and the second one was debt ratio. Hope you will have understood these two ratios. If you have any kind of question, kindly drop in comment box, and if you haven't subscribed Active Finance YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and click on the bell icon for getting latest uploads. Thank you.